Alright guys, I have seen these pictures that Jim984 did to my YouTube channel, and I'm gonna show you the copyrighted and the original YouTube video, which is like not snapshotted. Even though I snapshotted and it's my original work, I'm gonna show you guys the copyrighted version of the pictures that Jim984 took and put it on DeviantArt. So let's begin. So as you can see right here, my reaction that Wingstop will be having an 8th season next year. This video was actually uploaded 3 years ago, and I'm gonna tell you this. So this video was actually my own work. It was my own. It was not copyrighted. But when you see right here, see, look, this is copyrighted, guys. This is unacceptable behavior. Because of this, instead of just drawing right here and just plagiarizing my photos, I'm gonna say this. This is copyright. This is copyright, guys. This is copyright because this guy is vandalizing my work. He's vandalizing the snapshot pictures even though I did not give him credit. He did not ask my permission and he did not give me credit. So this is the first picture I apparently took. And I'm gonna have to tell this one to you guys. This is not gonna get really messy at time. But guess what this guy really did? See, look, he put "don't watch her videos." And it says this. Oh, come on, Jim984. Any one of my users can watch these videos, even if they subscribe to me or not subscribe to me. You are such a pathetic jerk. I just hope your account gets terminated soon. So apparently, the next thing we're going to do is this one. So where was it? So it was right here. So I'm going to actually tell you. This is another video that I actually uploaded 2 years ago during CMY. So apparently this one is actually my artwork. And apparently this one was, apparently I'm going to have to say this. So apparently, you see right here, some user apparently just did this. You see? I'm gonna say this. This is copyrighted. This is copyrighted. This is stealing. This is stealing from one of my snapshotted pictures. And I can just show you guys proof. I'm not mean to you guys, but this is how you can just really show the proof that this user is just trying to plagiarize you. And guys, if you have a DeviantArt account, or if this guy really has a YouTube account, comment on his YouTube channel, but don't try to give him more attention because he will get really angry at you and it's gonna get really worse. So the next picture I'm gonna show you is this one. Musa cries like a baby and I told her to shut the freak up. So apparently, look at this. So this is my original video right here. Well, you can see right here, someone apparently just called me racist. And what is wrong with this user these days? This user is totally sick in the head. So sick in the head. Even though if someone just saw this one in real life, guess what? This is like totally unacceptable. It's like totally bullying. It's cyberbullying. Anyone can happen. Anything can happen to a YouTuber like this. And oh, and I almost forgot this. This one refers to the Asian Lives Matter. It happens around the world. And guess what this user really did? This user apparently just plagiarized this work and said this. I mean, what is wrong with this user? Can this user just seriously grow up and accept it? Like, I mean, I do have a special needs disability when I was a kid, but now I don't, even though I have a little bit. And I was diagnosed. He needs to really accept that we're all different. We're like that. And I can't even take this one anymore. This is like unacceptable behavior. And guess what? Someone just plagiarized right here to say that I'm racist. This is not true, guys. This is really unacceptable behavior. This is like totally getting too far with this user. One day when I'm really gonna show this to my friends, I'm really gonna tell them like what is going to happen now to this user. Because if this user doesn't stop bullying me, guess what I will do? I will seriously tell the DeviantArt user to walk and report this account. And thank goodness I just told that user to do this, because you know it's like bad. It's like terrible. It's like when you're gonna get bullied, it follows you that way. Is this really gonna lead to the faith of life? No, it's not gonna lead to the faith of life saying that a person is racist. Dude, you're really gonna disrespect the Asian Lives Matter? What is wrong with you, creep? And if you're watching my videos, Jim984, screw you and screw you for your bullying. And also, get out of DeviantArt. I had it with this behavior of yours. You just think that you want to discriminate the Asian Lives Matter around the world, including Malaysia? You're wrong. You think I'm dumb? No. You're the one that is trying to tell that I'm racist, but you have no proof on yourself. You are wrong, Jim984. You are one of the worst DeviantArt YouTubers, users, in DeviantArt, including Twitter. You are such a Jake Stone and Troy Johnson wannabe. As I was really gonna say this just now, I'm really sorry about this, because you know how much I will just, do something like that. But it's not for you guys to think about, because you know it's getting really out of control when this user just discriminates the Asian Lives Matter. So apparently guys, this one I just think not acceptable behavior. I couldn't take this on anymore with this kind of guy. And remember, if this guy wants to do this kind of stuff to you on DeviantArt, don't try to give him more attention, because you know it's gonna make him very angry. It's gonna make him worse. So what I'll just say is, yes, I am a kind person. And what he apparently said hell no, I'm not. What was this user thinking? Well, I would just say this. Sometimes a person will like you and sometimes a person won't. It depends on their behavior. But what I'll just say this, it's just like a toxicity behavior. Like toxic, you know? It's very toxic. This behavior was totally unacceptable. It's like when someone is trying to rub it in. It's like someone is just trying to say that you're just not good enough. But don't let that one stop you from doing this. So next up, what I was about to show you is this one. So this is the video I actually created before CMY. So this was actually my original video that I created it. Well, guess what? This guy apparently just did this. He just marked off the words. And what is he even thinking? I have never seen my YouTube channel or my snapshotted videos getting discriminated and getting vandalized by that DeviantArt YouTuber. Please, for the love of God, stop vandalizing my flippin' YouTube snapshots. This is wrong. This is unacceptable behavior. And what I really think about this, Jim984 is definitely discriminating these Asians around us. You know what? I really can't take this guy anymore. Getting really fed up with this behavior. And I swear, if this guy really does this again, oh my god, he is definitely going to be in serious dead meat. And you're in dead meat, mister. You're in serious dead meat. You're in big trouble. What are you even thinking? Discriminating me for being an Asian? What were you thinking? You're out of your flippin' mind, you sick jerk. I'm sorry for this yelling, but it's just me just having a commotion on myself. But anyways, guys, I don't know when will this user stop, but if this user doesn't stop, I swear that this user is going to keep on bullying me. And you guys, if you really have a Deviant account or a YouTube account, don't give this guy attention. If you give Jim984 this attention, he is seriously going to bully you. And I'm not going to really lie this one to you guys. This is terrible. This has been happening a lot. And guys, unacceptable behavior. This is really unacceptable. Especially on social media and YouTube. Even though I don't like this kind of behavior, Even though this user asked like my permission, I'm really okay with it, guys. I'm really okay to be tagged, you know. But I do not accept a bad user doing this, cause you know it's gonna get really worse. And you know what? I just had it with this. I had it. This behavior is gonna get really out of control if this guy does this on again. And guess what? On DeviantArt, I just saw these kinds of things. He blocked me, and I blocked him back. And guess what? This good-for-nothing jerk just really deserved it. I am not his flippin' friend. And guess what? It's like so rude, disrespectful. Also, it's just discriminating the Asian Lives Matter. So apparently, it's like when a user who is Asian, they normally get discriminated. It's not for the fact that I'm gonna do like violent, threatening stuff, but I'm just gonna really tell you guys this straight. If you guys see this user, please do not communicate with him. Do not communicate. Because if you guys do, it's gonna be a huge problem. What I think about this guy, he's stupid. Stupid in the head. And I will not accept this kind of behavior. I really had enough of this guy because you know what's gonna happen now? This guy is really just gonna discriminate me, or this guy is just gonna discriminate others. But anyways, guys, that's all for now. I really had to say I'm sorry for this. I'm sorry for my behavior for the past week, because I really just saw these kind of behavior. It was like totally unacceptable, really rude. And I mean, this guy's like really discriminating on the head, you know, like very discriminative. But anyways, guys, this is me, Wheeling the Tomboy Gamer, signing off.